Doctor? In the business smoking more, rocks. Pocket full of motherfucking blue guap. Half an ounce in my Gucci two socks. For the summertime, got a new drop. Trapper slash rapper slash bad bitch. Snatcher, come here. Baby mama mad, she said you live like a bachelor. So what? Sold 100 pounds and gave 10% to the pastor. Keep going up the ladder. They mad, make them matter. Told my son when I'm gone, you gon' be a rich little bastard. Pointers on me hit, leave a bitch dizzy. All my old bitches feeling salty, yeah. MID, I'm talking about why you dog me, yeah. But I still miss you, can you call me, yeah. I heard ain't shit changed, that you still ballin', yeah. She used to bust them scripts for me at Walgreens. Smuggling narcotics was my calling, hey. Foes on the Mercedes, that's major. Whole gang going crazy, that's major. Millions on the table, that's major. Turn dirt into diamonds, that's major. You searching for fame? I became a superstar in the dope game. Found out you a hater, I can't look at you the same. She said, can she take a picture with my chain? Got some twin sisters, call them yin yang. I wish I wouldn't have fucked that bitch, she insane. Alexander McQueen on me, ain't got a stain. Turn to the plug, my life ain't never been the same.
Doctor? Never gave a damn, I ain't never gave no fuck. Fell out with them hoes, we ain't never make it look. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the knee. Let's go. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low cook the frying shit. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bad, big on squad. Let her cook. All this sauce, I'm trying shit. Let me cook. Big low come through, shut shit down, I'm breaking hoes out. Run up on these shit you want, I'm swinging balls out. If them hoes ain't bad as glow, then put them hoes out. Got my ankles on your nigga's shoulder, earn them toes out. Let's get smooth. Let her cook. Big low come through frying shit. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bad, big on squad. Let her cook. All this sauce, I'm trying shit. Let me cook. Doctor? Never gave a damn, I ain't never gave no fuck. Fell out with them hoes, we ain't never make it look. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the knee. Let's go. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying shit. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bad, big on squad. Let her cook. All this sauce, I'm trying shit. Let me cook. Big low come through, shut shit down, I'm breaking hoes out. Run up on these shit you want, I'm swinging balls out. If them hoes ain't bad as glow, then put them hoes out. Got my ankles on your nigga's shoulder, earn them toes out. Let's cook. Big low come to frying shit. Let her cook. Okay. Too much cake got bad. Let her cook. All these sauce I'm trying shit. Let her cook.
Doctor,
Never gave a damn, I ain't never gave no fuck. Fell out with them hoes, we ain't never make it no fuck. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the knee. Let's go. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come to frying shit. Let her cook. Okay. Too much cake got bad, beat. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying shit. Let me cook. Big low come through, shut shit down, I'm breaking hoes out. Run up on this shit.
Ooh, let her cook. Shows out to Big Glow, man. You know what I'm saying? Shows out to Big Glorilla, man. And shows out to everybody in the chat, everybody in the motherfucking building. We got Cantrell in the building. We got Tulo Keezy in the heat. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lo? We got A-Dub in the house. You know what I'm saying? We got Big Gizmo in the motherfucking Hismo. You know what I mean? Hey man. We just cooking this morning. You know what I'm saying? We on that cooking shit. You see, I'm in the FL Studio Grid type shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I got up early this morning, right? And I was working on some shit. All right, let me change my shit up. I got up and I was working on some shit, some stuff, right? And I was thinking about this thing, right? And this is not what the show is about. We about to cook, really. We just about to whip up some new shit, some tracks, etc., etc. But I want to talk about motivation and routines, right? And then we'll get into it. You know what I'm saying? Show so to Barb in the building. What's up, Barb? But I want to talk about motivation and routines, right? Motivation is overrated. And by the way, this is not a motivational video, and I am not a motivational speaker. You know what I'm saying? Just letting y'all know. You know what I mean? The thing about motivation is not as predictable as we want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Motivation is not as predictable as we want it to be. It's actually overrated. Yeah, it is overrated. Routines is underrated. You know what I'm saying? Your routines, your formulas that you use to get shit done. You know what I mean? Because motivation is not predictable as we might want it to be. You know what I'm saying? You're motivated to do some shit. You get a phone call. You get some bad news. You know what I'm saying? Knock on wood. I don't want to get no bad news. You get some bad news and your motivation is gone. You know what I'm saying? It's not predictable. And sometimes we try to wait for motivation before we could do some shit, because motivation is that internal desire. You know what I'm saying? That internal shit that prompt you to do some shit. But motivation is not always predictable. You know what I'm saying? So what you got to do, what I realized and what I learned, you know what I'm saying, is if you have routines, it don't matter if you're motivated or not, you could still be productive by just making routines. So in the days when you're not productive, you could fall on your routines. You could lean back on your routines, because that shit is more solid and is way more within your control than motivation. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Motivation is good. You know what I'm saying? Motivation give you that, you know what I'm saying, that gas. However, that shit is not as predictable as we might want it to be. And your grown ass gotta get shit done. You know what I mean? So just make routines to get even the smallest shit done. It's gonna help you with your productivity when you're not motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like motivation is cool. Motivation is sexy. You know what I'm saying? Motivation is spontaneous. But that routine, that shit is sturdy. That shit is most stable. And you know what I'm saying? You still get shit done. You know what I'm saying? You still maintain a certain level of productivity. She also the barb. She said routine is key. What y'all doing this morning? Who at work? Who at work? Who at the crib? Who feeding the animals? You know what I'm saying, on their farm. Show so to you. What y'all doing? As a matter of fact, let me put the comments on the thing so we could see the comments. And I guess I'm gonna not I guess, but I am gonna let me do this. Let me share a screen. Cause we're gonna cook up regardless. Okay, you at work, I'm at work too. I'm about to cook up. All right, we do this. Then we do this. All right. And then we do this. And who got their coffee on deck? You know what I'm saying? Who got their coffee on deck? You know what I mean? Is coffee is life some kind of crazy. Not some kind of fiendish, kind of crackheadish. You know what I'm saying? They say coffee is life. That don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, we're gonna get into some shit. I wanna play for y'all some shit that I already cooked up the other day. Let me make sure we good in here first. Are we good? We are good. All right. Um there we go. I'll open this shit back up. But yeah, let me know how y'all doing in the chat. And make sure you hit the like if you did not hit the share button. Sharing is caring. Let me do this real quick. No. All right, whilst that shit is opening, let me see. Whilst we let that shit open, should I get some background shit? All right, there we go. All right, let me pull this shit up.
Doctor, doctor,
This is what we had. You know what I mean? That's the type of because I'm still trying to finish this project. And it's more on the vintage side of the game. You know what I'm saying? I tried messing with MA. What do y'all think about AI music? I try messing with the AI music. To me, it's cool when you write your own lyrics, and to me, it's better for catchy shit than detailed, organic, relatable shit. Cause the verses don't sound that relatable. The shit be sounding kind of crazy. What y'all think about that shit? What do y'all think about the AI music and shit? You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think about it? You fucking with it? You not fucking with. Let me get some more light in here since I got up the Since I got up the FL Studio, let me get some more light in it. Give me a minute. Let's see. Not too much, not too much light. Alright, I'm gonna try to do some old school type shit. Since we on a Thursday, we're gonna do some more throwback type shit, right? As a matter of fact, let me see. Let me start with some vocals.
Buster niggas talking jealous too. Face
Come and get your
niggas out here.
Down with 666.
Demons taking over me.
I get it. I get it.
fuck what you heard. Let it be known.
Let me see. We need some shit work wittable, some work wittable shit.
And them drugs come in hand, flexing on that bitch.
Hold up.
You gon' die, bitch, cause I'm telling you, Wayne.
I live the life I
Execution never.
That shit said, well, y'all could hear this shit. I wonder if y'all could even hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Candy Kane in the building. What's up, Candy? Shouts out to the homie Next Level moving forward. Let me get the homie the wrench. Let me get what y'all feeling. We could remake some shit. I really want to remake some vintage shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some old school shit. The shit that made us. The shit that our parents was, you know what I'm saying, doing the nasty to. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit we really need. You know what I mean? But I'm going to free cook some shit until somebody suggests some fire. We need somebody to suggest some fire. You know what I mean? And we're gonna cook that up. But in the meantime, we just gonna free ball it, you know what I mean?
Execution never.
Nigga don't slip on your ghetto or Baptist the
Race him out the mouth. He swing low behind count. Black scraps is all.
When I was fucked up on the block, selling rock for rock, man, I had to get my.
Let's try this.
When I was fucked up. When I was fucked up on the block, selling.
We ain't like that. We gotta make sure it.
When I was fucked up on the block, selling rock for rock, man, I had to get my hustle tight. I come. When I was fucked up.
This we gonna cut from here, right? We just need a little bit of vocal to start it off. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know y'all ain't gonna just rap alone to this shit. You still wanted the shit to be, you know what I'm saying? I like put the vocals in it because people who don't rap could still enjoy the beat. You know what I mean?
Fucked up on the block, selling rock for rock.
We gotta you know what? Let me do this. Let's extract this shit real quick. We're gonna do this. As a matter of fact, let me see. Let me check the chat. Let me see what y'all. I should open that shit on my phone so I could see what y'all talking about. Give me a minute. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see what the chat talking about. Let me see. Oh, that shit is a little echoey. Let me put that shit in my headphone. Show to the homie A-Dub. What's he saying? Bohemian Rhapsody, Hotel California. That shit is filled. Hotel California. Let me. Staying Alive. Yo, Staying Alive. Who think we should fuck with Staying Alive? I'm feeling Staying Alive. Let me see that shit. Staying Alive. Yo, A-Dub, my guy. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me see what's going on. Staying Alive, that's some vintage shit, bro. That's some shit from back in the days. Let me see.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, A Dub. Yo, show so to A motherfucking Dub. You know what I'm saying? Show so to A Dub. And by the way, if you got any motherfucking requests, you know what I'm saying? Post it in the chat. But to guarantee your request, to guarantee that shit, hit the motherfucking Cash App, hit the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Fund the Bandit Records. You know what I'm saying? But if you give a fire suggestion, we're gonna take that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I mean, we fucking with the good ideas too. You know what I'm saying? So far we got A Dub Staying Alive. I'm about to download that shit right now. Right? Let me see what we got here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna play it. Let me know if y'all could hear it. I could play it because this stream is not gonna it's cool. We not it's all good. We could always cut it out. And that's why I got the chat on the screen. So in case we gotta cut the chat out, we still good. You know what I'm saying? So the A Dub, he said good old school music. I appreciate you for the motherfucking support. Appreciate it. I think I need a different money song for this, for over here, for this channel. You know what I'm saying? We need some sort of different shit going on. It looks like the Staying Alive is ready to download. Let me see. Staying Alive. And we're gonna go to this real quick. Give me a few, y'all. Let me just do this right quick. All right, Staying Alive. And okay. I see what it is. All right, I got the track. We just gonna, because it's an older track, right? A lot of times the newer track is easier to cook because it's a lot of automated shit. But back in the days, they had a lot of manual shit. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it don't line up as even as we would like it to be, right? So let me see. We got it in here. Let me play that shit. You see, it already don't start with a song start, but it's all good. Let me see what y'all could see. Oh, y'all could see me. Let me see. Easy like Sunday morning. Yo, it's Barb. I'm fucking with Easy. Like, you see, y'all know that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that good shit. Easy like Sunday morning. That's one of my shit. I think I already remake that shit though. I probably gotta find it. I probably didn't have this FL Studio, but nevertheless, let's see what we got here. Let me see. We're gonna, and this part is the tedious part. You know what I mean? When you gotta line this shit up, you know what I'm saying? This is the tedious part of it. You gotta make sure everything line up right, so the workflow is more smooth. You know what I'm saying? You hear that shit now? Now it's on beat because we catch it at the starting. Now it's on beat. I already hear parts of it that we could take. Let me do this first though. Let me you know what? Yeah, I got ya. This is what we're gonna do. Let me do this real quick. So we gotta wait till it process. It's processing the track. You know what I mean? It's gonna use a little bit of computer juice, but we good. Stevie Wonder, Superstition. Okay, y'all got some dope. Y'all got some dope suggestions. I ain't even gonna hold you. Y'all got some dope suggestions. Whilst we wait for that shit, I'm gonna just play y'all some shit. Let me play y'all some shit. Let me play some shit that's in the same mood. I ain't gonna do too much. And what happens? It takes long to process whilst we live too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the same computer, but it's moving. It look like it's like 20%. But I just want to get all the parts of the song so we could chop it up real good. You know what I mean?
Doctor.
And this track right here, this is one of the tracks I wanted to because I want to do a vintage thing, you know what I'm saying? And this is definitely one of them that I'm about to put on the whole vintage vibe, you know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, let me give y'all another one. It's kind of tricky to play it on the other channel because when I do upload it to here, I don't want to fuck up none of the monetization on the other channel. Let me see. And it's still processing. It looked like we at 40%. So once that finished processing, we gonna cook it up. It's gonna help us to. Oh, it's moving fast. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. It's at like 60%. We almost there. We almost there. It looked like my StreamYard froze up. Let me make sure. Let's see if I could hear my shit. Okay, y'all could still hear me. It's just that my screen is not responding. All right, let me see. But it is moving though. We at 70%. You know what I'm saying? We at 70 motherfucking percent. Right. But I could see my okay. It looked like I could still see my shit on the phone, but it's just frozen up. All right, there we go. It's opening up. I should just exit this shit right here. Like right here is where you need the elevator music. Yo, we trying to do a what you call it, man. We trying to do a whole project. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole project of vintage shit. Like sampling mad music like from the what is that, the night, what is this that we doing? This is from the Staying Alive. That's from the what, the 80s. You know what I'm saying? What year is that? Let me look that shit up actually. Let me look that shit up. What year is that song Staying Alive? What year was the song Staying Alive? Oh, that's from the 70s. That's what's up. 1977. That's what's up. That's a while back. You know what I mean? All right, look like we almost there. We at 90 something. God damn, this shit is coming on a turtle back. This shit is moving on a turtle back, man. What the hell? Wait a minute, let me plug my phone in. Okay, it look like it's processed. Soon as I say this shit felt offended. Now it's processed. Let me do this real quick. Let's play it one more time for the one time.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women.
I ain't gonna hold you. This is some playeristic shit. I feel like going and buy some platform shoes right now and a big ass hat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this should make you feel like you want to just dress like one of them old school pimps from the movies and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women want me kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate. I don't care. And you may look the other way, but we can't try.
All right, this is what we got. We're gonna cook this up. Let me see what we got in the chat. Shouts out to everybody in the bill. We got the Brody Keon in the motherfucking house. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Hope everything is Gucci. You know what I mean? And we're gonna chop this up, right? So let me see what we got. All right.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud.
Let me see this. Let me see if we could do this right quick. All right. Wait a minute. No. Hold up. Gotta put my phone so I could see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? There we go. All right.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man.
I don't know about that. Wait a minute. Let me change it up real quick. Let's do this. Let me stretch this like this.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a
You know what? I got you.
tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a you can tell by the way I
Let me cut this real quick.
tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Tell by the way I use my walk. Tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk. Tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move these. We're gonna move all of this up. Right.
By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time.
You know what? Let's move it up the tree.
Music loud, women want being kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate, I don't hate, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand the New York Times are based on man. Whether you're further away, we can try. You're further away, nothing staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and you're staying alive.
Shows what the it shows what the travel one in the motherfucking building. What's up, travel?
You're further away, nothing staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
This is all we need. This is all we need. We ain't need too much. We ain't greedy. You know what I'm saying? We ain't greedy. We ain't need too much, dog. You know what I mean? This is enough. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we got.
By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women want being kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate, I don't hate, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand the New York Times are based on man. Whether you're further away, by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women want being kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate. By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud. By the way.
All right, there we go. So let's let's find a sample. Let's find something that go with this shit real quick. You know what I mean? We gotta get down to it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no time to play around. You know what I mean? We gotta get some shit that go with this shit. Right? Let me see. Let me see what we got. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I kind of like this. What's it called? Some movie, something. I like this shit. But let me try something else too. Oh, I ain't gonna hold you. Them strings is dope too. I'm fucking with these Detroit strings. We're gonna hold these two down for now. Let me see. Let me just see what else we get before we leave. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait a minute. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm loving these R&B shits. You know what is what we gonna go with. You know what I'm saying? Cause this vibe here, all of the bullshit we be on panels hearing and shit like that, we need some more soft healing. You know what I mean? We need some of that shit. Because I'm telling you, that's the type of shit we need, man. Cause y'all be, and let me know if anybody wanna come through and rock out. I'll most likely drop it in the Discord. But if you want to come through and rock out, it's cool. You know what I mean? We just chilling, we vibing, etc., right? Let me pull this shit up. Let me see where the samples at. There's them shit. I'll be saving shit and forgetting what folder I'm saving them in. There we go.
By woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women want being kicked around. Since I was born, never thought it. By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women want being kicked around. Since I was born, never thought it. I don't care, and you may look the other way.
Yeah, wait a minute. You know what, the R&B thing is soft, but it don't sound like it don't go with the drums. Let me see. Let me see what we're gonna do right here. Take this out.
By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud. By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud.
Let me see.
By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women want being kicked around. Since I was born, never thought it. I don't care, and you may look the other way, but we can't.
You know, let's try the other ones too. Let's try the other ones too. I don't want nothing that require me doing too much whilst I'm live and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because then things get a little too tedious. Let me try this one.
By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women want being kicked around. Since I was born, never saw it. I don't care.
Let me turn this one up a little bit. This might be.
By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women want being kicked around. Since I was born, never saw it. By the way I use. By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women want being kicked around. Since I was born, never saw it. I don't care, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand. Do your times are best of it. Whether you're a brother or white, you're nothing, staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, but you're staying alive, staying alive.
Alright, it sound a little too movie score, you know, a little too movie score. Let's try this one.
By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. The music loud, women want being kicked around. Since I was born.
Let me make sure. Alright, there we go.
By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. The music loud, women want being kicked around. Since I was born, never thought it.
Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take pieces of this shit and separate it. We might gotta separate this shit manually, or it might be a little bit off. A little bit off beat. Let me see. Mute the drums, and we're gonna do this right here. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Right. Is it this off or is it the drums off? Let me see. The drums seem to be on point. Yeah, it might be the drums. It might be the drums. Let me just check real quick. And this is the tedious part of it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It be a little bit tedious, but you know. Let's do this. There you go. Wait, wrong shit. Do this right here.
By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women want being kicked around.
It's still a little bit off.
By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women want. By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man.
This is what we're gonna do. Gonna stretch this one, or let's try to move it. What the hell?
No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being dangerous. Since I was born, never tolerant. I don't care, and you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being dangerous. Since I was born, never tolerant. I don't care, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand the New York Times of man. Tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being dangerous. Since I was tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being dangerous. Since I was.
Let me know we sounding. Yeah, let me know we sounding. Let me do this.
Tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being dangerous. Since I was born, never tolerant. I don't care, and you may look the other. Tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being dangerous. Since I was born, never tolerant. I don't care, and you may look the other way. Tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being dangerous. Since I was born, never tolerant. I don't care, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand. Tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time. Tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being dangerous. Since I was born, never tolerant. I don't care, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand the New York Times of man. But you're further away, you're not staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, you were staying alive, staying alive, alive. Staying alive. But you're further away, you're not staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, you were staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive.
You see that part make me realize that the shit is not lined up too. Let me see. I got ya. We gotta catch it at a right. Let me see. We gotta zoom all the way in for this shit. Imagine back in the days, they didn't even do this shit digitally. They literally was clipping shit. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. Insane. You know what I mean? Show so to the pioneers. You know what I mean? Them niggas was drugged up. You know what I mean? Let me see how we gonna do this.
Staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, you were staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Whether you're further away, you're not staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody.
Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Let's test this out. This song's like, it song like it's on point. Right? Let me see.
By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being dangerous. Since I was born, never tolerant. I don't care, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand. alive. You city drinking and everybody. Well, by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being kicked around. Since I was born, I never thought around. I don't care, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand. The New York Times up and down there. Whether you're a mother or whether you're a mother, you stay.
Let me check this one that we didn't fuck with before, and I want to try this out of sample. But it sounds like we got it lined up. I'm gonna save it so we don't gotta do this shit again, right? Staying alive. All right, that's what we're gonna name it. Show so the D the Degenerate in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? D the Degenerate. If you got any suggestions, bro, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I trust your ear in music, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Well, by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being kicked around. Since I was born, I never thought I don't care, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand. The New York Times up and down there. Whether you're a mother or whether you're a mother, staying alive, staying alive.
I really wanted to try these drums though. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Really did, but you know what? Let's try it one more time. They're too they're a little too fast. Too fast. Let's take it stretch it out like that. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
No time to talk. By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being kicked around. Since I was born, I never thought I don't care, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand. The New York Times up and down there. Whether you're a mother or whether you're a mother, you staying alive, staying alive. You're city drinking and everybody shaking, you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Well, by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being kicked around. Since I was born, I never thought I don't care, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand. The New York Times up and down there. Whether you're a mother or whether you're a mother, staying alive, staying alive. You're a city drinking and everybody shaking, you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. By the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walk, being kicked around. Since I was born, I never thought I don't care, and you may look the other way, but we can try to understand. The New York Times up and down there. Whether you're a mother or whether you're a mother, staying alive, staying alive. You're a city drinking and everybody shaking, you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Well, by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, staying alive.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna change this sample up a little bit because that shit sound cool and all, but listen, we're trying to turn it up. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we here for? We here to turn it up. You know what I'm saying? It's the morning time. You at work. You can't be sleeping at work. Wake your fucking bones up. You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna just let it be some R&B shit? Are we gonna get bodied by a R&B nigga? I'll leave it. You know what I'm saying? This is what we gonna do? Are we drinking this coffee for nothing? What we doing really? Is this coffee for nothing? Wait, that's a fact, you the degenerate. You know, wake your ass up. You know what I'm saying? What y'all thought this was. You know what I'm saying? This is not the Sunday morning. You know what I mean? Let me see. We're gonna switch it up. This sample is more like on the electronic side of the game, but it's still vintage. It's still vintage. You know what I mean? Let's go. I don't know. It sound like you got too much going on. Let me find something else. I'm trying to get something we could work with. You know what I mean? And too slow though. Okay. There we go. You know what? I got some shit. This shit is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Something that ain't gonna put us to sleep, but you ain't want to crash though. We gotta pace ourselves. It's only 10:26 on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta reserve and preserve a little bit of energy. You know what I'm saying? Well, not a little bit. We need even at least till lunch, and then when you eat, you get fueled up back, right? This one, we'll try this one. Check this out.
No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman. talk. Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walking, get around. Since I was born. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walking, get tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walking, get around. Since I was born. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walking, get around. Since I was born. Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time. You can tell. Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time. You can tell by the way I tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walking, get around. Since I was you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman. Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud. Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music loud, women walking, get around. Since I was you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time. You can tell by the time to talk. Music loud, women want to be ignorant. Since I was born, they were tolerant. I don't care if you may look the other way, but we can try. Tolerant. I don't care if you may look the other way. I'm tolerant. I don't care if you may look the other way. I'm tolerant. I don't care if you may look the other way, but we can try. Understand the day of time coming to me. Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you till you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you till you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you till music loud, women want to be ignorant. Since I was you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you till you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you till you can't tell by the woman's man. Don't tell you till you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you till you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you till music loud, women want to be ignorant. Since I was born, they were woman's man. Don't tell you till woman's man. Don't woman's man. Woman's man. Don't tell you till woman's man. Don't tell you. I don't care if you may look the other way. I'm tolerant. I don't care if you may look the other way. I'm tolerant. I don't care if you may look the other way, but we can try. Understand? Tolerant. I don't care if you may look the other way, but we can try. Understand? The day of time coming to me. Whether you're a mother or whether you're a mother, stay alive. Stay alive. You're city breaking and everybody shaking, but you stay alive. Stay alive. Tolerant. I don't care if you may look the other way, but we can try. Understand? Tolerant. I don't care if you may look the other way. Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you till you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you till you can't tell by the way
Which part of the song y'all really fucking with? We'll add on. Let me run it so you could hear what I'm talking about. Turn around. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking the turn around part. Or we could do the hook, the real hook, you know what I'm saying? So we could do it like this right here. Right? Or we could do it like this. You know what I'm saying? We could do it like that or we could do it like that. Well, how y'all feeling? You know what I'm saying? We could go like this. I don't know about it. It sounds too much like the original song when you put that part. Let me try it. Cause I don't know if that part song like it's some player shit, right? Let me play this shit. we could do it like this. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out, y'all. Wait a minute. We might got it, right? You see, you know what? I'm fucking with this, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this on the bottom bar, and we're gonna put this like this, right? And we're gonna mute this. Yeah, that's too repetitive right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to avoid. Too much repetitive shit is gonna kill the vibe, right? Let me do this, bro. Yeah, that's most simple. Sometimes you gotta keep it simple, you know what I mean? some producers they be doing too much, you know what I mean? And I could appreciate it because when I hear it, I could tell what they done. But the listeners, they don't know that you did all that shit. They just want this shit to sound good. You know what I'm saying? Barb said this shit is gonna be in her head all motherfucking day. You don't know, Barb. Big up yourself, large up yourself. As a matter of fact, let me put this on the screen. You know what I mean? We want this shit to be stuck in everybody's mind. You know what I'm saying? In everybody's brain. You know what I mean? So you could walk through the day like a player. You know what I'm saying? Pop your collar. This shit ain't made me want to go out and buy me some fucking button ups and shit. And a big pair of glasses and a big ass hat. You know what I'm saying? And a cane. You know what I mean? I already got my cup already. You know what I'm saying? I just need the cane, you know what I'm saying, the whole attire. You know what I'm saying? You can't rock no regular t-shirt whilst you listening to this shit. Ain't no way. This shit here is dress code in full effect. You know what I mean? When you playing this, it's dress code. You know what I'm saying? When Barb step into her whip, you know what I'm saying, you got to drop the top down, Barb. You know what I'm saying? You can't just... As a matter of fact, you got to rent a classic just to play this shit. Subliminal messages. What the fuck is... Yo, Travel One, the shit you be smoking, you know what I mean? I don't ever think they're going to legalize the shit that Travel One smoke, you know what I'm saying? Because she be bugging. He, she, it, they, whatever the pronouns and pronunciations are, they be bugging, you know what I mean? But let's get back to the motherfucking track. Now I gotta find a good bass line. Shows to the Keon. He said the sample songs a little late on the you can tell by the way I used to walk. Let me see. I don't know. What do y'all think? What made DJ pick this song, the remake? I ain't picked this song. Somebody else picked this song. I was just happy to fuck with this song. Let me see. I mean, it's gonna sound a little bit off because from the start, and I even cut it off because in the original song it started off with a space, like the beat played and then the audio came in. You know what I mean? And it's a little bit off, but it's like, because we drag it manually, but it's meant to be off. I didn't know it's is it bad off or is it just off? You know what I mean? It's not supposed to drop in as like the original. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. What the fuck just happened? Let me see. Let's create a little intro for this shit right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what we got right here. We got a little bit more room. Got a little bit more room up here. I guess we go at 9. Fuck it.
You know he was a bad doctor?
All his patients were sick.
Oh, I see what you was talking about. Wait a minute. I think I see what he was talking about. I see what you was talking about, Keon. I actually see what I like. Whatever that was. Oh yeah, that shit's that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shows how the two low keysy and the heezy. It do sound like the vocals come in a little bit strange. Let's check it out. You know, let me let's let me see. Let me know how the vocals sung in low key. Let me know if it's let me know his song. Let me know if the sample sung a little bit off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I put it off, but I wanted the song good off. I wanted the song off to where it's sung kind of, you know what I'm saying, odd, you know what I mean?
You can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you that you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you that you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman. Don't tell you that you see love when they want to be ignorant. You can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you that you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you that you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a. You can't tell.
Now, let me put my tag real quick. Let me tag this shit up right quick. Yeah, man.
You can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you that you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you that you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you that you see love when they want to be ignorant. You can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you that you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you that you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you that you see love when they want to be ignorant. I was on the corner, I don't care if you may love me, I know it. I'm sorry, I don't care if you may love me, I know it. Don't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you that you can't tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. Don't tell you that you can't tell by the way I use.
Low said might be off. You know what? Let me take a little listen. Let me go in close. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in and wait a minute. What I just did. Let me make sure we're not selecting nothing that's already in play. There we go. And then I want to zoom in. As a matter of fact, I want to. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I want all of this. And then I want to zoom into this. This one right here. Let me see. Let me save first. Let's just save just in case we need to put shit back how it is, right? Let me see. Yeah, y'all sure, man? Wait a minute. This shit don't look off to me. Oh, I ain't gonna hold you. It look like a smidget off. It look like a smidget off, and y'all might be too petty. But let me see. Let me zoom in. I know Keon Bill Beats. I know everybody low key. I don't know if you Bill Beats, but I know you. You know what I'm saying? Fucks with music and shit. All right, let's check this out. What about now? How we sounding now? Shows her the Candy Cane. She says sounds better. Shouts out to Barb with a thumbs up. Loki said, I'm scared to say no. Don't be scared, you know what I mean? We already saved it. We could press undo, control Z. But let me save what we got now, though. We might need to put a little intro in front of it. Let me see what we got. We might get some intros. Let me see what we got. Let me see. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Not that. Where the fuck that shit is? I know I got some shit saved up here. What is it?
Yo, Pat, man. Fire that up, John.
Coming to your lounge.
Remember I told you when you started, the guys who last in this business are the guys who...
Mr. Scarf.
Welcome to
My state.
May there be peace.
Rockin' music.
Mr. Scarf.
Remember
Let me see what we got here. And let's stretch the pitch. So it could take up the space. There we go.
Remember I told you when you started, the guys who last in this business are the guys who fly straight, low key, quiet. And the guys who want it all.
You can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman. Don't tell you can't tell by the way I.
Oh yeah, I think about that intro. A little too dramatic. What we doing? What we doing, gang? Is the intro a little bit too dramatic? You know what I'm saying? Let me know if the intro is too dramatic.
Remember I told you when you started, the guys who last in this...
You know what? Let me do this too. You take this right here and zoom in real quick. Take this. Let me do this.
Remember I told you when you started, the guys who last in this business are the guys who fly straight, low key, quiet. And the guys who want it all.
You know what? The starting is necessary. Let me see.
Remember I told you. The guys who last in this business are the guys who fly straight.
Alright, let me see what we got right there. Let's stretch this up.
The guys will fly straight. Low key, quiet. And the guys who want it all.
Doctor.
Remember I told you when you started, the guys who last in this business, the guys who fly straight, low key, quiet, and the guys who want it all.
I'm about to export it, right? But in the meantime, whilst we export, I wanna play for y'all. Now hopefully y'all could hear this shit. But this is the other ones that's going with this, right? These is the other tracks that's going with this track, right? I'm about to play them for y'all. I ain't play them for nobody else as yet. But I think I'll probably play them, but not like together. You know what I'm saying? Check these out. Whilst this export. Look like it's exported. As exported, I'm still gonna run a couple of these tracks for y'all. We better get out of here just now. It's 11:11 on the East Coast, if you believe in that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Portals and angel numbers and what you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. But we better run through a couple of these and we better try to wrap this shit up on the 2-hour mark. I got shit to do. Most likely I'll see y'all. I might see y'all later. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the Discord. I might be in the Discord later. But check this out. Then we got this one. This one of my favorite one. This one is called Gorilla Pimp Shit. You know what I'm saying?
The minute I got in the doctor doctor's office, I knew he was no good.
You knew he was a bad doctor?
All his patients were sick.
And then y'all hear this one. So we let me take this shit out of here, cause we about to boogie on up out of here. I'm about to see who's live. Who's live? We about to go and wreak havoc somewhere. I'm about to see who's live. We about to pull up and see what's going on in the YouTube world. We'll leave y'all with some music, but we gotta get on up out of here. I gotta go ahead and do a couple of things, but I'm about to catch y'all on YouTube. Make sure you like if you did not. Make sure you share, etc., etc. We are out of here, and I'm gonna leave y'all with let me see what we got.
Hold up. Goddamn. Hey, bro, don't get that shit on my sheets, bro.
Doctor?
In the business, smoking more. Hey, rock. Hey, pocket full of motherfucking blue guap. Half an ounce in my Gucci two socks. For the summertime, got a new drop. Trapper slash rapper slash bad bitch. Snatcher, come here. Baby mama mad. She said you live like a bachelor. So what? Sold 100 pounds and gave 10% to the pastor. Keep going up the ladder. Hey, they mad, make them matter. Hey, told my son when I'm gone, you gon' be a rich little bastard. Pointers on me hit, leave a bitch dizzy. All my old bitches feeling salty, yeah. MID, I'm talking about why you dog me, yeah. But I still miss you, can you call me, yeah. I heard ain't shit changed, that you still ballin', yeah. She used to bust them scripts for me at Walgreens. Smuggling narcotics was my calling, hey. Foes on the Mercedes, that's major, whole gang going crazy, that's major, millions on the table, that's major, turn dirt into diamonds, that's major, you searching for fame, I became a superstar in the dope game, found out you a hater, I can't look at you the same, she said can she take a picture with my chain, got some twin sisters, call them yin yang, I wish I wouldn't have fucked that bitch, she insane, Alexander McQueen on me, ain't got a stain, turn to the plug, my life ain't never been the same,
Doctor?
Foes on the Mercedes, that's major, whole gang going crazy, that's major, millions on the table, that's major, turn dirt into diamonds, that's major, I've been in the business smoking more, rock, pocket full of motherfucking blue guap, half an ounce in my Gucci two socks, for the summertime, got a new drop, trapper slash rapper slash bad bitch, snatcher, come here, baby mama mad, she said you live like a bachelor, so what, sold 100 pounds and gave 10% to the pastor, keep going up the ladder, they mad, make them matter, told my son when I'm gone, you gon' be a rich little bastard, pointers on me hit, leave a bitch dizzy, all my old bitches feeling salty, yeah, MID, I'm talking about why you dog me, yeah, but I still miss you, can you call me, yeah, I heard ain't shit changed, that you still ballin', yeah, she used to bust them scripts for me at Walgreens, smuggling narcotics was my calling, hey, foes on the Mercedes, that's major, whole gang going crazy, that's major, millions on the table, that's major, turn dirt into diamonds, that's major, you searching for fame, I became a superstar in the dope game, found out you a hater, I can't look at you the same, she said can she take a picture with my chain, got some twin sisters, call them yin yang.
Doctor,
Never gave a damn, I ain't never gave no fuck. No, fell out with them hoes, we ain't never make it no fuck. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the knee. Let's go. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come to frying shit. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bad, big on squad. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying shit. Let me cook. Big low come through, shut shit down, I'm bringing hoes out. Run up on these shit you want, I'll swing your balls out. If them hoes ain't bad as glow, then put them hoes out. Got my ankles on your nigga's shoulder, earn them toes out. Let's get it smooth. Let her cook. Big low come to frying shit. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bad, big on squad. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying shit. Let me cook.
doctor,
Never gave a damn, I ain't never gave no fuck. No, fell out with them hoes, we ain't never make it no fuck. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the knee. Let's go. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come to frying shit. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bad, big on squad. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying shit. Let me